why you think you're winning with credit cards, but you're actually losing. Right now, you're being manipulated, and you don't even know it. Every time you swipe that credit card thinking you're winning the rewards game, you're actually losing money. Studies prove that people spend 12 to 18% more when using credit cards versus cash, even when they pay the full balance. That means your 2% cash back, you're overspending by 12% to get it. You're literally paying 6 times more than you're earning back. This is the credit card truth they don't want you to know. And today, we're exposing the entire system. Welcome to Luxona, where millionaires are made. I'm about to show you why credit cards are keeping you broke, and more importantly, how to break free from this financial prison. Let's start with the science. MIT researchers conducted a study that will shock you. They had people bid on items using either cash or credit cards. The credit card group bid 60 to 100% higher. Same people, same items, different payment method. Your brain literally processes credit card spending differently than cash. When you hand over physical money, your brain's pain center activates. It's called the pain of paying. With credit cards, this pain signal disappears. Dun & Bradstreet analyzed millions of transactions. Fast food purchases increased 23% with cards. Grocery spending jumped 18%. Vending machine purchases skyrocketed 178%. You think you're in control, but you're not. The credit card companies have hijacked your brain's reward system. Here's where it gets darker. These companies spend billions studying human psychology. They know exactly how to trigger your spending impulses. The smooth plastic feel, the satisfying swipe sound, the instant gratification with no immediate consequence. Dave Ramsey has been warning about this for decades. He calls credit cards behavior modification tools, not financial tools. The credit card industry makes money when you spend more, not when you're financially responsible. Think about it. If credit cards actually helped people build wealth, wouldn't everyone with credit cards be rich? Instead, the average American has $6,000 in credit card debt. But here's the part most financial gurus won't tell you. This goes deeper than just psychology. It's about your energetic vibration around money. When you chase credit card rewards, you're operating from a scarcity mindset. You're literally training your subconscious that you need to squeeze every penny from every transaction. This creates an energy of lack, not abundance. Millionaires don't chase 2% cash back. They focus on increasing their income by 200%. They understand that small thinking creates small results. The law of attraction responds to your dominant thoughts and feelings about money. When you're constantly calculating rewards and points, you're vibrating at the frequency of someone who needs to save small amounts. The universe gives you more situations where you need to save small amounts. Wealthy people think differently. They think in terms of value creation, not point collection. They ask, how can I earn more? Not how can I save more on this purchase? Let me paint you a picture. Two people buy the same $1,000 laptop. Person A uses cash and feels the full weight of the purchase. They think carefully about whether they really need it. They negotiate the price. They consider alternatives. Person B uses their rewards credit card. The purchase feels lighter. They don't negotiate because they're getting points. They add accessories they don't need because it's all going on the card anyway. They spend $1,200 instead of $1,000. Person A saved $300 total. Person B earned $24 in rewards. Who won? This is happening in your life right now. every single day, with every single purchase. You think you're winning the game, but you're playing by their rules. The credit card companies have created the perfect trap. They give you a tiny reward that makes you feel smart, while training you to spend more money. It's brilliant and devastating. But wait, it gets worse. You know those airline miles everyone brags about? 78% of them expire unused. That's right. Nearly 8 out of 10 airline miles never get redeemed. Point-blank research shows 14 trillion airline miles sit unused in accounts right now. People convince themselves they're travel hackers. Meanwhile, their miles expire worthless while they overspent to earn them. You're literally paying more money for rewards you'll never use. Here's how to escape this financial prison. First, leave your credit cards at home completely. Carry cash or use a debit card for daily purchases. When you feel the money leaving your account immediately, your spending drops instantly. Second, don't use credit cards for anything. Not even Netflix. Not even your phone bill. I know every guru tells you to put fixed bills on credit and pay them off. Here's what actually happens. You forget about it. Life gets busy. Suddenly, you owe $300 and you don't even know why. This happens to everyone. You set up auto pay thinking you're being responsible. Then you forget to check your balance. Netflix, Spotify, your gym membership. It all adds up. Before you know it, you're carrying a balance and paying interest on streaming services. The credit card companies know this will happen. They're counting on it. That's how they make their real money, not from responsible users who pay in full, from people who forget and slip up. Third, implement envelope budgeting instead. Allocate cash for discretionary spending categories. When the envelope is empty, you're done spending in that category. This creates natural spending limits that credit cards destroy. Fourth, freeze your credit cards in a block of ice. Seriously, this creates a cooling-off period before impulse purchases. If you really need something, you'll wait for the ice to melt. Most impulse purchases die during this waiting period. Fifth, track every purchase for 30 days. Write down what you buy and how you paid. You'll be shocked at the spending difference between cash and credit transactions. But here's the most important step. Change your identity around money. Stop seeing yourself as someone who needs to chase small rewards. Start seeing yourself as someone who creates massive value. Wealthy people don't think about 2% cashback. They think about creating businesses that generate 200% returns. They focus on building assets, not collecting points. When you shift your focus from saving pennies to earning dollars, your entire financial reality changes. The universe responds to this new vibration by bringing you bigger opportunities. I know someone who spent years optimizing credit card rewards. They had spreadsheets tracking the best cards for each spending category. They earned maybe $500 per year in rewards, but they also spent $3,000 more annually because of the cards. When they switched to cash and debit, their spending dropped immediately. They invested the savings and started a side business. That business now generates $50,000 per year, all because they stopped chasing small rewards and started thinking big. This is the millionaire mindset. This is how wealth is actually built, not through credit card hacks and point optimization, but through intentional spending and massive value creation. The credit card industry wants you to believe their products are tools for building wealth. They're not. They're tools for extracting wealth from your pocket into theirs. Every successful person I know who built real wealth will tell you the same thing. Credit cards slow down your wealth building. They don't accelerate it. Your spending habits create your financial destiny. When you spend unconsciously with credit cards, you create an unconscious financial future. When you spend intentionally with cash, you create an intentional financial future. The choice is yours. You can keep playing their game, chasing their small rewards while they collect their big profits. Or you can start playing your own game. The wealth-building game, the millionaire game. Stop optimizing for credit card rewards. Start optimizing for wealth creation. Stop thinking like a coupon clipper. Start thinking like an empire builder. Your financial freedom depends on this choice. Your legacy depends on this choice. Your family's future depends on this choice. The credit card companies are counting on you to keep playing their game. They're counting on you to keep chasing their tiny rewards while spending your big money. Prove them wrong. Take back control of your spending. Take back control of your financial destiny. Take back control of your wealth-building journey. The path to millions starts with this decision. The decision to stop being manipulated. The decision to start being intentional. The decision to think bigger than 2% cashback. If this video opened your eyes to the credit card truth, subscribe right now for more wealth-building secrets. Join our Luxona Vault coming soon for exclusive mindset training that banks don't want you to know. Remember, this is Luxona, where millionaires are made.